I wrote this letter because I felt such a sense of relief when last year we met and determined you no longer needed the support of your individualized education plan. After 11 years, it was like the first time I could actually breathe, knowing that you were going to totally be okay. I was thinking, oh my gosh, I got to tell all those teachers that worked with you that really made a difference.
I'm thankful that you wrote this letter for me and like you remembered all my teachers' names, because I don't really remember a lot of them. So like how I struggled through like kindergarten and first grade, because I remember like kindergarten I used to throw like chairs and stuff, but then like I got better where I don't even need to like walk out my like classroom anymore if I get upset now, and I can like act independently.
I think I asked you, do you remember Miss Puri at Geiger? Do you remember Geiger at all?
I remember Geiger and Miss Puri.
She was really the first teacher that said to me, I've had students like David before, and he's actually gonna be okay. And over the years, I've run into her in different places like Costco, and she always asks about you, and she's like, I knew he was gonna be okay. What do you remember about kindergarten?
Well, I remember my teacher, I forgot her name though.
Megan Clark was your kindergarten teacher.
She would help me when I get like upset and stuff.
First of all, she explained to students that you would have meltdowns like a chocolate bar, and that everyone had to help you cool off so that you could be okay again and kind of reform, which I thought was a beautiful kind of analogy. Mm-hmm. My best memory of Jen Cooper as principal at Grant at the time was she like consistently reassured me that you would be okay. She sat with me at times and just even let me cry. David, do you remember Sue Grote? This is what I wrote. Sue Grote welcomed David into her, quote, Grote family, the same as she did for his brother. That sense of belonging helped David feel safe and worthy. And then to complete your elementary school experience, you had Brian Johnson. And Mr. Johnson just let you be David. Brian taught me the importance of not defining David by the school system's expectations of how David should behave, but to see each child as an individual with unique talents and potentials. Gino Munoz, do you remember Mr. Munoz?
It's Munoz.
Munoz, okay. So, Mr. Munoz at what formerly was called Jason Lee put a shot, the shot put, right, in your hands at track practice when it was painful for you to run. And I wrote, who knew David could throw anything more than a tantrum? He placed on the podium as a sixth grader at an all-city track meet in the spring. I will never forget how proud David was for the first time at a school event. I also wanted to make sure, and I wrote quite a bit about Larissa Bruner, Miss Bruner, right? Her belief that you were bright and capable and big-hearted gave you the strength to persevere through any middle school challenge. And we all know middle school is full of challenges.
I feel like I've grown a lot, and because like I used to get upset at the small things, but now like I don't really. And I used to be kind of impulsive, saying like what I wanted to do, like I like saying what I wanted without like thinking about other people's like reactions to what I said. But now like I think about what I say before I speak now. I don't want to like upset you or like upset other people because it could offend them more.
I wrote this letter because I want parents to have hope. It is kind of incredible that so many people chose to help and to see the best in you.